I grew up in the 90s as a young teenager in Sacramento, California. I lived in a neighborhood called Del Paso Heights, which was predominantly black, and all of my surroundings were black. I went to Mount Olive Baptist Church, which was black. I went to Grant High School, which was black. I went to Jimmy's on Grand Avenue, which was black. And everything that I saw was black. Even my barber, Heights Hair Fashion, Mark York, was black. And it wasn't until I got into college that I had to leave Del Paso Heights to see something a little bit different. And that's how it typically is for most of us in Black America. But 2024 is very different. You see, the internet was just getting started when I was coming up. But now you can pretty much look at the culture that you want to see. World Star Hip Hop put a number on the black community because we can now see all the ratchet things going in on Black America. So somebody who's not from the hood can study the internet and literally become black. And oh, by the way, this is exactly what happened with a young lady by the name of Woah Vicky. Woah Vicky grew up with two white parents from Cobb County, Georgia in Atlanta, but she swears she's from the block. And she went viral by talking like this.
I took the test and they said I'm black. That means I have the right to tell y'all that I'm black because I took the test and the results came back and they said I have a percentage of black in me. I'm not fully black. I never said I was fully black. I'm black, which means I have black in me. And just because I don't look black, that don't mean that I'm not black, you feel me? Because if you sitting there judging me by the way I look, that's like make you racist.
And there's so much more information about her on the internet that you can find out. But who Woah Vicky is as a person is not really what's important. What's really important is who Woah Vicky is advertising herself to: black men. Rewind! So, oh yeah, let's get back to the current times. Back in my time, interracial dating relationships was not very common, but they are now, and white women are expressing their love for black men.
So I just saw something on TikTok about the black boyfriend effect, and I need to know what that is, because I think I have it. The way that I have changed since this man has entered my life, I'll never be the same. And it is not for the reasons you're thinking, you nasty. Even though that's not a conversation for today. I'm just saying, like, I have become like the boldest, most confident version of me. I dress different. I talk different. I believe in myself in a different way. I'm like way more into my feminine energy. And I did not know that that was a theme of having a black boyfriend until I stumbled on all of these videos on TikTok talking about the black boyfriend effect. And I need to know, like, what is this psychological phenomenon? And what is it about black men that is just different? And I'm not just saying this because I'm with a black guy, but since I have been exposed to black culture more and more, I just genuinely believe that they actually like women. It's like they have a different appreciation for femininity. I don't know, just thoughts. But what about this black boyfriend effect?
But everybody is not too excited about white women who date black men. There's actually a term for it.
So I learned a new term today and I'm going to share it with you. I was scrolling on TikTok and I stumbled upon this white man's page and he was holding his little biracial baby. And he said whenever he does videos with his daughter in the video, he always gets a lot of like racially charged comments. And he used the term mud shark. And I was just sitting there like, I don't know what that means. And I was ready, as the millennial that I am, I was ready to Google it. But he explained what a mud shark was. And he said that a mud shark is a white woman who purposefully seeks out relationships with black men so she can have biracial children so she can piss off her parents or piss off her family. Right. I'm pretty sure we all heard of this, but we didn't know that there was an actual term because the term was coined by the white community. And if you're not a part of the white community, then you don't know the term. So, you know, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Mud shark is what these women are called, and I kind of feel like it's appropriate.
So this terminology, mud shark is what they call it, is what they call certain white women. It is derogatory towards them that date black men only. And the reason is because a lot of these white women are behaving or pretending to be a stereotypical urban black lady. If you look at Bad Baby, who has a problem with Woah Vicky, she blew up pretty much acting like a hood chick in the black community when she probably didn't even grow up like that. And Woah Vicky is doing the same. So Woah Vicky is going viral, or has went viral. She has like 9 million followers on TikTok, like 3.7 million followers on Instagram. She has a market now, behaving like, hey, the worst of the worst in the black community. She even talks like it. But now she's had this real big religious affirmation, and she's going online telling everybody about God. Church music! She's saying things like, stay away from sexual sins. Other sins that people commit don't affect their bodies the same way sexual sins do. People who sin sexually sin against their own bodies. Things like this. Church music! I have decided to follow Jesus, no turning back. She also says, sex is a powerful covenant that was designed for marriage. Give her a round of applause. But she went viral a few days ago when she said something particular. She says this: I'm a white Christian single woman who's looking for a successful black athlete. Football or basketball is fine with me. Let's have children and be loyal and get married. Any takers? Booty clapping sounds. And this is where it all went bad. The Shade Room posted this and people went bananas. It was going viral everywhere. I'm talking about the Shade Room posted it. Say Cheese posted it. Everybody was posting it. And then when she did, brothers started responding allegedly. And her DMs were popping. Brothers was getting in there all day and night. And it got so bad that she said this: hey, that post worked. All the athletes in my DMs right now. She also responds, thank you, Shade Room. Y'all helped me a lot. I think I found him. Aww. Now this got people talking a lot in the comments. You had some white guys that were upset, but this dude was saying, these jiggas mad as F that you only date black. Todd is cool said, most mud sharkers don't advertise they want a black eye. You go, girl. Got him. Gunker Gizmo says, Graper, filthy mud, you know what, shark, right? Only two demographics are angry at this, which is simply Jay. Seemingly Joshua says, race traitor. The other brother goes, this is definitely a trap. Dennis Dark goes, looking for a successful black athlete, football or basketball is fine with me. Fierro goes, haha, this is hilarious. You should include who won't beat you, cheat on you, or leave you and the kids. Also, one who won't go broke in a few years. Damn, bro, he's mad at black dudes. So I sat there and I thought about it, and I'm like, So Woah Vicky, who is acting and behaving like the worst of the ladies in the black community, the way that she pretends, because she doesn't know black women, so she's just trying to act like what she feels that it is. You believe that you deserve the best of black men? And again, this is so hilarious. This is a lady who is allegedly a Christian. She's thirst trapping all through her Instagram, all through her TikTok. And she believes that, hey, because she's a white woman trying to be black, that she deserves all the athletes, football or basketball, and that she should get the top percentage of black men to be faithful to her. The same question that we would ask her is what we would ask anybody else. What would she bring to the table? And you know what she would bring to the table? Absolutely nothing. You see, a lot of the reasons why some of these ladies go out here and do this is because they get hyped up. We have a lot of brothers out there, I'm not saying all, who will basically, hey, as long as they got the white keep it hype, it's all good with them. They don't mind, telling them like, yo, I'll be with you. You fine. You so sexy just because the lady is white. But it's clear that she's not offering any real value to any black man. And I think as much as brothers would tell a black single mom that they not feeling her, she should never feel like she should get a chance. She would never go to the white community demanding that because she already knows she can't come through there like that. Only do women from other cultures come into the black space acting like I don't know what, demanding the best from black men. That stuff has to stop, and it is because we have a number of brothers that blow these chicks' heads up, and y'all out there making them believe that they somebody special, and they ain't even gotta have no cheeks. She don't even have no cheeks. She ain't even thick. She ain't got no top or no bottom or nothing. But as long as she's the white keep it hype, she got this attitude. Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all the do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.